We are at a demonstration farm in Ngamba location, which is part of Kilome sub-county in Makueni County, that is in Kenya. We've realized that this is a region that receives minimal amount of rainfalls, between 300 millimeters to 600 millimeters per annum. So it calls for, in as much as people do have significant vast sizes of land, most farmers always end up at the end of the season receive very limited amount of produce, which is not capable to sustain them all through. So conservation agriculture, actually by digging up of Zai-Pits, is one of the ways to help the farmers conserve water, because the rainfalls of recent, because of climate change, rainfalls are always sporadic and erratic. In as much as farmers might be preparing their lands in time, at times the rain comes when they least expect, and they are not able to do much with that. But since they started digging up Zai-Pits, Zai-Pits are simply pits or earth basins that are 20 centimeters to 30 centimeters, that is in size, and a depth of between 5 to 10 inches. At this depth, the topsoil is mixed with organic manure, which has been well prepared by the farmers, either within the farms or within their homesteads. This organic matter serves a lot because it helps, because it's put deliberately within the basin, so it's able to fertilize the soil within the root zonation of plants. At the same time, it helps retain moisture, the organic matter. And also it helps farmers, because these are smallholder farmers who are actually exposed much if they are to buy fertilizers, chemical fertilizers to use in the farm. So we promote organic manure, the use of organic manure, which has actually been composted by the farmers within the farms. So then at the same time, the crops that are actually used in Zai-Pits are of a wide range. Mostly maize is the staple. They do grow maize mostly. They can grow millet if they so wish within the Zai-Pits. They can also grow vegetables like kales. They can grow beans. They can grow a wide variety of fruits like watermelons. They can also grow bananas. There are banana stalks within the farms. They can grow a variety of crops, and this makes sure, the fact that they can grow a variety of crops makes sure that the Zai-Pits are put to use throughout the year. It's not seasonal as compared to the farms or the conventional way they do farm. It makes sure that once they do the Zai-Pits are put to use all year long. And this is of a great benefit to the farmer, because it increases the optimality of the use of land. And at the same time, most of the farmers have reported the fact that they do get a lot of produce compared to their conventional farms that they do, which they don't use Zai-Pits, because Zai-Pits, the basin retains a lot of water, because we've said that rainfall received is less, and maybe it comes at times when it's least expected. So the Zai-Pits, actually, those basins, they trap water, which can be used efficiently throughout the season. So plants can be able to grow very fast during that particular juncture that rainfall is available or water is available within the basin. The plants can be able to grow very fast, flower very fast, and the farmers can be able to get their produce very fast. So in between the various pits, most of the soil form a mound, and there as well tubers, crop tubers like crops which form tubers like sweet potatoes, like cassava, can be planted there. So when you look at a farm that has Zai-Pits, it means that most of the acreage within the farm are put to good use, to optimal use, and at the same time farmers can be able to do mixed croppings, because they are able to plant a variety of crops. And the good thing with a variety of crops, planting a variety of crops, is that it's akin to somebody practicing conservation agriculture, where the nutrients that are being intaken by the various plants are different. At the same time, you realize that through that, one is able to make use of deep-rooted crops, shallow-rooted crops. So Basically the soil is fertilized at the same time when crops planted are different, and this makes for optimal use of farms, particularly for smallholder farmers who actually have to contend with a number of vagaries which are climate induced, some of them natural, some of them are financial, so that they may be able to produce and make and be able to be food secure, and also have something that they can also sell to the market.
Ninafanya ukulima wa Zai-Pit na ukulima ya kawaida. Uzuri yake ni kwamba mazao yake ni mingi kuliko ile kilimo yetu tunaendeleanga naye ambaye hailingani na hii mashimo. Kwa hivyo na tena ukipanda hapo tena haina kazi mingi. Ile weeds ambayo inakuanga pale unaenda uking'oa tu na mkono. Haina kazi ile mingi ambayo tunakuanga tunalima mashamba kubwa, lakini hii kutoa hizo weeds ni rahisi. Maji inatumia kidogo, na mahindi ile inapatikana pale inatoka quality nzuri, si kama ile tunakuanga naye, kwa vile hii mashimo inakuanga na manyoa ambayo unapanda naye. Hii ni kilimo ambaye ningependa at least kila mtu aingie, kwa vile nimesema production yake iko juu sana. Kwa kila shimo ikiwa naweza kanipatia, ikiwa mahindi kilo 5, ni mahindi mingi sana hiyo kwenye shimo ya 2x2. Kwa hivyo ninaweza nikaimiza wenzangu karibu sisi wote tuingie kwenye hii kilimo.
We want to improve the capacity of farmers to be able to overcome the challenges or the vagaries that are brought about by climate change, because we realize that climate change, in as much as climate change is caused by other things, which includes agriculture, some of the agricultural practices, we do understand that local climate adaptation strategies, which actually which entail issues to do with water, soil and water conservation, help farmers a great deal to overcome challenges of drought, challenges of less rainfall, challenges of high temperatures, which might be able to affect crops and actually reduce the amount of produce that farmers get.